Hi guys, ResiFan, can't remember the numbers, back again with the second part of my Games of the Year and Favourite Games Awards. I just finished the Nintendo Wii Game of the Year. I'm not spoiling it, so it's in the other part. If you haven't seen it, go and see it because it's stupid. It's time for the next category. It's the best Xbox 360 Game of the Year, which is 2009. So the nominees are, there are, how many? 4. And the nominees are Halo 3, Left 4 Dead, Gears of War 2, and Resident Evil 5. And the winner is Left 4 Dead, because accidentally I included Gears of War 2. I realised that's from 2008, not 2009, so I apologise. So it should have only been 3. Resident Evil 5, I've seen the graphics compared between 3 and the PS3 and Xbox 360. The graphics are not as dark as an Xbox 360 on PS3, and they're a little bit better in my opinion because it's Blu-ray technology. So that's why it wasn't Game of the Year for Xbox. So Left 4 Dead wins because I think it's quite a fun game, especially when you're on the internet and you're fighting with 3 other people. That's pretty cool. So that's the Xbox 360 Game of the Year. Okay, now we're getting to quite a good stage. Pardon me. Okay, it's the best first-person shooter game again. I've accidentally again included Gears of War 2, so that's out of it. It's not the there was 4, but now there's 3. So the 3 nominees are for the best first-person shooter game of this year: Left 4 Dead 2, The House of the Dead Overkill, and Halo 3. Well, hands down, I think that the game that should be the first-person shooter game of the year is Halo 3. Because it's been on Xbox a lot, it's the launch game for it practically, and it's one of the best games Xbox has got at the moment. And I know all the Halo fans, there's a lot of Halo fans, and I know a lot of them are waiting for, if they make one, Halo 4. Well, they've got Halo Wars and another Halo thing coming out, but that's for another time. So Halo 3 wins in my opinion. So that's it. Okay, now it's time. We're down to the last 3 categories. A bit of a cough. Last 3 categories. They are best kids game ever, best console of 2009, and the game of the year, the main one you've been waiting for. So first, the best kids game ever. There are only 3 nominations, but I'm going to include one more, I think. Let me think. Was there any other kids game I know? Yeah, there is one more I know. Okay, and the nominees are Little Big Planet, Guitar Hero 1, Toy Story 2 the game, and what was the other one I was going to choose? Oh yeah, Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I'm just going to give you a clue. It's not Guitar Hero and it's not Toy Story 2, so it's either Sonic or Little Big Planet. They are the same thing practically, but I'm going to give it to Little Big Planet. I know the graphics aren't as good as... I know Sonic's a really good game, and the graphics, I know they were loads earlier. I know that, and I can't say that enough, but I do think and believe that Little Big Planet is better. Because I've seen it, it looks really fun, it's multiplayer. I mean, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 had 2 characters, but you don't, on this Little Big Planet you can have about 4 to 8 or so, I think. So I think it's better. So that's why I think it's going to be the kids game of the best kids game ever. Ooh, get into the nitty gritty now. We're going to the last 2 possible, the last 2 categories. So the best console of 2009, and there are 6 nominees. Now I'm not sure if some of them came out 2006. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think most of them were about 2009. So the 6 nominees are the big 3 at the moment, which are Xbox 360. These are the nominations. Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3. There's another 3. There's the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo DSi, and the PSP, if you don't know what it means, PlayStation Portable. And the winner of the best console game ever, and some people are going to hate me for this, especially, well, the other 5 categories I didn't say. The winner is PlayStation 3. best graphics. It's got most of the games from Xbox 360, and it had some pretty good launch games. And I have to say, it's at the moment the best console I think I've ever seen, until PS4 or something comes out. Okay, so we're down to the last category, and I know you're all ready and raving for it, and that is the Game of the Year 2009. There are this is the most nominated, apart from probably the music games. It's the second most nominated. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 possible games for this year. Okay, here we go. Nominee 1, Metal Gear Solid 4. Nominee 2, Resident Evil 5. Nominee 3, Gran Turismo 5. Nominee 4, I'll actually get rid of this one. Left 4 Dead 2, because I did Left 4 Dead, but forget it. That was 4, that's 5. Nominee 5, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I'm going to hold this up. Number 6, yeah, for the 6th best game ever, no, the 6th nomination, sorry, Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm going to break this to you now, it's not Game of the Year. And if it is, then somebody must have shot themselves in the foot. And the final nomination, Rock Band The Beatles. So they're alright, I'll tell you this now. It's not Metal Gear Solid 4. It's not Rock Band The Beatles. It's not Call of Duty 4. It's not Gran Turismo 5. That is the 2 possible games of the year. Resident Evil 5 and Left 4 Dead 2. And the game of the year is, in my opinion, and it should be, Resident Evil 5. Congratulations, Capcom. You deserve to be game of the year. If I was hosting it, I would vote for you. And I have voted for you on the Golden Joystick Awards. Resident Evil 5 is the game of the year 2009. It's definitely going to be nominated in the real proper game of the year, whether you like it or not. You people who hate it say, oh, it's not realistic. Yeah, well, it was World of Warcraft, you fat guys with zits. What? Are you going to wait and come up with that? No, yeah, alright. I'm going to have to go up my... Yeah, I'm going to have to go and sort something out there. Alright, so, that's, in my opinion, game of the year. It deserves it. It's best graphics I've ever seen in the game. Most weapons I've ever seen in the game. Most equipment you can carry in the game I've ever seen. Chris Redfield is the best man, I think, ever to be in a video game. I can't think of one more man. Second best man is probably Leon S. Kennedy from not Metal Gear Solid 4. Resident Evil 4. I think he's the second best character. So Resident Evil has the top 2, in my opinion, characters of all time. So that's it. That's my game of the year. And favourite games award ceremony, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you what? See ya. And I hope you enjoyed it. That's my opinion. And I do hope that Resident Evil 5 is nominated for Game of the Year. So, that's it. And I'll see you next time. More reviews and special vids coming soon. See ya. Oh, and I might be doing some gameplay of Resident Evil 4 for you. Maybe if it turns out to be... No, it won't be a walkthrough because I've practically nearly finished it. So I'll just show you like 10 minutes of it. So that's my award ceremony. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.